Welcome to our lesson on decomposing fractions. What does decomposing fractions mean? To decompose a fraction means to break it apart. For example, if we have the fraction 3/8, you see here I have a bar divided into eighths. So to show 3/8, I would shade in 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is our 3/8. One way to decompose this is I could take 1/8 plus 2/8. That equals 3/8. I could also say 1/8 plus 1/8 plus 1/8, which also equals 3/8. Let's see, I could take 4/10 plus 3/10. That equals 7/10. I could also say 6/10 plus 1/10, which equals 7/10. The sum of the fractions needs to add up to the total fraction you had. Okay, let's look at the next problem, 5/6. We'll draw our bar here and I'll divide it into 6. Then we'll shade in 5 of them. Now once again, there's several ways to do this, okay? It doesn't matter as long as the sum of the fractions equals the total fraction you had. So one way to do this is I could do 3/6 plus 2/6. That's one way. Let's see here. I could also say 4/6 plus 1/6. That also equals 5/6. Okay, let's do some more. Decompose the following fractions in 2 different ways. All right, so we know our denominator is going to stay the same because we're working with the same amount, the same total. So we want to look at 4/12 and think of 2 different ways we could do that. So think of different ways you can add up numbers to get to the number 4. So I could do 3/12 plus 1/12 because I know that would equal 4/12. I could also do 2/12 plus 2/12. That equals 4/12. Let's look at our next problem. We have 6/9. For this one way I'm going to do it is, let's see, 1/9 plus 5/9. That equals 6/9. We could also do 3/9 plus 3/9. That equals 6/9. Okay, let's try 2 more. We have 3/8. So I could do 1/8 plus 1/8 plus 1/8 because I know that equals 3/8. Or I could also do 1/8 plus 2/8. That equals 3/8. The larger your numerator is, the more ways there will be to decompose the fraction. Let's look at 6/7. I could do 2/7 plus 4/7 because that equals 6/7. And I could also do 2/7 plus 3/7. That would give me 5/7. And then 1/7 because that equals 6/7. This concludes our lesson on decomposing fractions.